Hello all, Havoc here. So, yeah, a thing happened. Um, the thing that happened was I was trying to get all the blocks placed for, just working on our cool little ship here. Just trying to fill in as many of the panels as possible. And in the last episode, we talked about removing all of the no longer valid mods. And I kind of told you guys that, I'm pretty sure once I get on the workshop, I'm going to end up getting more mods than we'll probably remove. So it didn't quite happen that way. I mean, just not entirely. I mean, let's grab some of these. So I added some more planetary ship mods, like encounter mods, from the mod creator who made the first one that we're using already. And so there's going to be more encounters, more stuff going on. So then this happened. I logged in, and like I said, I wasn't really doing anything. But this guy got really close. I mean, like, I just flew out there in my suit. He was super close, and I was like, so if I can take this, I may as well take it, right? Because, I mean, it's like free resources. So, yeah, it totally happened. I didn't have my recording software up, so I wasn't able to capture it. So for that, I do apologize, but it is more free resources, and we're putting the bobs to work. I mean, we just had one. All right. Stop judging. I'm sorry, lady. But yeah, so this is gonna be a really short episode today. I actually just got called into work, and I was just getting ready to start recording. I just realized we have no protection from a meteor. Alright, so let's not get hit by a meteor. So we're going to get some building done, and then I'm going to have to wrap up. I did plan on today's episode being one of those... What? That's like 3 of them within 3 minutes. 2 of them within less than a minute of each other. Alright. So, I was just saying, I did plan on today being one of the longer episodes. I wanted to pretty much get this craft finished today. So my goal today with today's episode is we're just going to kind of sit here and talk a little bit while I place some of these blocks down, because I actually have to hit the hay for a couple hours. It's going to be a pretty long day tomorrow. Let's see. I'll be going into work at 1 a.m. and I will not be getting off work till 4 o'clock in the afternoon the next day. And I just got done doing a 12-hour shift, so yeah, so it's gonna make for a fun, long, filled day. We need some more plates. And we placed a lot of blocks for that many steel plates to get worn down. And why are bobs stopping? I mean, oh, and other news, the meteor's missing. Like, I don't know why. This is the second load in, and I don't know. Let's try to slowly. Oh yeah, it's gone. Like, it's not even here. So I don't know. I really don't. I don't understand how or why. But yeah, it's gone. that could be a good definitive way of saying it's time for us to get going. Let's see, Bob's. I started grouping things and turning things off. Crane first, flying mode, off, on. Sure, help others. I don't really care. Just make things disappear, guys. There are a ton of blocks there. There we go. Let's move forward a bit, I guess. So yeah, this is going to be a thing for me for today, is just trying to, well, make it through the day for one. But yeah, tomorrow ish, once I get recuperated from sleeping and all that fun stuff, we will have that longer episode and get this vessel completed. And in there, please. There it is. All right. So yeah, do apologize to you guys, but you know I have bills to pay, and this YouTube gig has not really flushed out so far yet. So, oh, and other news on the YouTube front, we have 500 subscribers. One of our fellow Odium server residents was our 500 subscriber, and I thank you to her for subbing, and I gave her a personal thank you. So I'm not sure if she wants her name mentioned here or not, so I will just refrain from that and just say by saying thank you. She knows who she is. And block right. Come on. Good enough. Sure. So yeah, we have 500 subs. That was my goal by the end of the year, and we've done it. Super stoked. I sent out a tweet saying thank you to all of you that are here and have been here. You're amazing. You make this awesome, because you guys do. I mean, I do this because, well, one, it's a hobby. I enjoy doing it, but the whole platform of YouTube and people watching me play video games is pretty damn cool, and it wouldn't be around if it wasn't for you guys. So oh man, getting all choked up. Sorry. Drink a beverage. All right, so back to it. So we're gonna get some more blocks placed. The goal overall is to get as many blocks on this thing as possible, and then we'll come back and get the detailing in. I think this is gonna look great once we get the color changes done and it looks more like the Titan. So it's something I'm looking forward to. But right now we just got to get everything covered up and head down that path. Some of this is not where it's supposed to be. I'm aware of that, and I'm not even worrying about symmetry even. At this point, it's just getting the blocks in place, and then the symmetry is going to kind of just work its way in once we start getting like this kind of stuff, when it starts wrapping around the ship. The symmetry is going to kind of follow at that point, so this shit needs to go in. There we go. That'll look better like that. Can we go between? No, we can't. So that's when this comes up. Does not that. So yeah. Again, thanks everybody for being here. I do. It's enjoyable having you guys here and us playing these games. And I mean, we've been talking about going to something or having something other than Space Engineers. Not going to something else. Again, I've invested 1,600 hours into this game, according to my Steam library. I think it's actually probably north of that. I don't think those Steam numbers are 100% accurate, but even by that, that's a massive number. So let's see. Let's get there. But yeah, so we got some things we can get done. There's plenty of games on there. I mean, I have 430 games, I believe, at the time of this recording. So, same winter sale's coming too. So I'm totally looking forward to that. I think the big one on my wish list is PUBG. I've had that on my wish list for a while. It's like one of those guilty pleasures, so I don't really want to spend retail for it to not play it that often. I mean, I play it on my phone all the time, and pretty good at it, even on mobile. In fact, my first game I ever played of PUBG, I scored #1 on a solo match. So I was pretty stoked about that for first time ever playing the game. But like I said, it's more of a guilty pleasure for me, because I was never really much of a Call of Duty player or anything like that. Man, I don't know where that's coming from. I have a really bad tickle in the back of my throat, and I don't exactly have a mute button. So why are you guys not grinding?
Meteor storm inbound.
Why? I don't get this. Why is it not grinding? Alright, let's try something different here. Let's go here, because it still exists. So, it just shows jump drive. Share with my faction. No share to nobody. Yes. Oh, well. We just got hit by a meteor. That was convenient. How did the ship fare? Please tell me. Okay. Whew. That was a little nerve-wracking. I just realized what we're doing wrong. That is what we're doing wrong. Yep. Okay. Better. Done. Okay. Paint. And get back to our color so we don't do anything crazy. Goes here. Ah, that red's bleeding over. It scares me. Really? Come on. Let's not place that same block 3 times in a row, shall we? So, yeah. Thanks. Stuff. Would really like to just start planning something different, get some change up, and just want to be versatile. Yeah, that's looking better. So we're going to have a lot of modifications to this going forward because of the lack of symmetry build in single player. There we go. Oh, that looks horrible. I cannot wait. That can actually get covered up, I think. Yeah, we'll work on that. I think in those they're going to actually just get covered up. Sure, that looks good. Now on to the next section. So for those of you who are watching and seen previous seasons, what has been some of your favorite builds? I mean, I have my personal favorites, and the reason I'm asking is because when we get going to where we're going, I want to do some recap kind of stuff. You know, like, oh, hey, we did this back in, season 1 or season 2, and it turned out pretty cool, and we want to do something similar to that. So some shenanigans like that. And so I'd like to hear from you guys what you think out of that list of things that we've done in the past is possibly worth revisiting. And like I said, I have my list of things that I want to revisit. So, but that's only a few things. I want to hear what you guys have to say about what are some of the bigger things that you guys have liked over the past couple seasons. And if you haven't seen the past few seasons, go back and check them out. I mean, if you liked what we've been doing so far, it's pretty much the same. I mean, we had a lot of shenanigans over the last couple of seasons. And I think that's going to have to do for now. Some of it is symmetric. No, there's all. Stop talking, Havoc. But yeah, we got, there's some pretty epic builds. We've had some pretty cool successes, some pretty gnarly failures. I mean, some of those failures are possibly some of the things that should be revisited. Come on, thank you. But yeah, I mean, are we still grinding stuff, Bob? I need this gone, alright? Come on, buddy, clean this all up. Why are you... This should not be difficult, man. I mean, there's like 20 of you guys on this thing. Control panel, Bob. Off, on. Really? Come on. Do I have to repaint it? I mean, what's... Okay, let's go. Blop. It's blue. 36111. Okay. And blop, it's red. Destroy it. Make it go away, Bob. Why? I wonder if his storage space is full. Cargo? Storage? Container? Man, with that cough, I do apologize, guys. I really am sorry. Oh yeah, we're filled up. I did not anticipate this as a problem. I really did not. Mr. Engineer Dude, I don't want to hear it. We don't have the time and patience for you. So we're going to go in here, control panel to the Bobs, and we're going to switch him over to weld first. And then he can fix the stuff we're working on. That'd be great, Bob. Come on.
Meteor storm inbound.
Alright, we got connector on the back, right? We do. Oh, we got a bumper, though. We think we can figure this out. So we're going to go dock this guy, and we're going to wrap up the episode here. Like I said, I did plan on a longer episode for today. Yeah, I did that on purpose. Actually, I shouldn't have. That was kind of a mistake on my part, because now that's floating. Alright, so we're going to go dock. We can dock right there where the garbage trucks were supposed to go. And we got, what, kamikazes coming in? Strike drones. Okay. Let's see here. We're going to dock up here, and we'll get all this transferred into the station. Or the ship harbor. Why are we smoking? Oh, he's welding. Okay. Whew. That kind of got me worried there. Let's go like so. Turn that around there. Like so. Whoa! Good thing we put that bumper on there, right? Alright, so drop down. Back it up. And park. Okay, so info. Let's go to shipyard storage or container. There we go. He's going to be nearly full. He will be full probably by the time we're done. And probably what we're going to want to do is do export all. I don't know about export all because we're going to want some stuff on board so we can do repairing during instances where we have the projector turned on. So that'll be a thing. Let's see. Just scrolling through. Let's speed this up with, hold on a second. Filters, storage inventories, filtered system inventories. Okay, so it looks like the rover's pulling in more stuff. Alright, let's hide empty. We need a button up here that will basically eliminate things that are not of the same grid. That would be fantastic. I'd be really happy with that.
Meteor storm inbound.
Man, that lady is really persistent about getting in our videos. Maybe we could do a copyright strike against her. How's that sound? The lady from Space Engineers is infringing upon my video creativity. Yeah, I don't think that works that way, but sure, why not? Let's see. Come on, go, 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 go. And any more? No, I think we're good. So let's try builders, hide empty, turned off, all inventories. That's where our storage is going to be. Is right there, because they're not considered storage inventories, they're considered other. And we got 30 of those to go through, so I'm gonna have to take care of that in the next episode, or actually between this episode and the next episode. But by that time, maybe our meteor can, or our asteroid can show. It's drifting towards us. It can show up, and we will have it in place. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I really appreciate all the support. The comments are fantastic. They're phenomenal, and just truly enjoyed. Keep the thumbs up coming. They do help the channel. I mean, you can look it up. There's like science and stuff behind it. Because science. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.